It is yet a new day to talk about something new. We're delighted to have you back on our YouTube channel. Well, today we have a new spellbinding topic for you about the top 10 celebrities who will never work in Hollywood again. But before we commence, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more riveting content. Keep watching to the end. I know this may have caught you by surprise, and you're probably eager to find out what really happened for them to be kicked out of Hollywood. Well, I got all the tea you need for you. Just don't go anywhere. Top 10 celebrities who will never work in Hollywood again. Number 10. Doja Cat. Doja Cat is a famous rapper and singer. She has been releasing songs since she was a teenager. Doja was banned from Hollywood earlier this year in May. But why? Especially after all the years she has been in Hollywood. Well, after some few things resurfaced from Doja's past, I know you must be thinking this is very petty, but watch out as I tell you what really happened. After those things came to light again, a lot of people started to call her racist. There have been previous cases of racism, and you all know they have not been taken lightly. Unfortunately for Doja, this is not the first time that she has actually been in the limelight for such cases. Back in 2018, she was slammed by the crowd for using a home slur. Doja apologized, and she was lucky enough because the apology was accepted by the people, and they actually got over it. Lamentably, this time the people did not want to make any negotiations, and they even started a hashtag on the internet that said, "Doja is overpart." Here's why. There was a video that circulated on social media where Doja was participating in a group chat that used racist language, and on top of that there was also one of her songs that appeared to be racist. Number 9. Lea Michele. Glee fans know her as a very innocent and sweet person. Oh well, all that glitters is not gold, remember. Michele is the Glee star. I would recommend you watch this particular show. It is definitely one of a kind, but anyways, apart from that, Michele was declared a racist with Samantha Marie, who is also a co-star in Glee. Michele had made some real weird comments about Samantha's wig just because she is dark, and of course, this was very disheartening to Samantha. HelloFresh had released a public statement that they don't tolerate racism, and Michele quickly apologized by saying that most of her comments are always a joke. But seriously, it really didn't make any sense. Apart from this, Naya Rivera, who was a co-star in Glee, died, and Michele really didn't comment anything, not even a tribute for her fellow actress. This really surprised and disappointed her fans at the same time. How could she be that heartless? Number 8. Taylor Selfridge. She has been acting on Teen Mom OG. She was recently fired after some racist comments that she made in the past reappeared back in June. It was so bad that the network had to announce that they will never work with her again, and went on to cancel some of the special activities that were upcoming for her. Well, this was quite sad for her, but also a good lesson to others not to be racist, especially on social media. Taylor tried to apologize and said that she was only young at that time and quite naive. She went on to add that her past didn't define who she was currently, which is kinda true, but isn't tolerated when it comes to racism. Well, black lives do matter, right? Taylor had the guts to lie as she walked away from MTV, but MTV came clean and said that they sacked her. Number 7. Shane Dawson. The famous YouTuber got into trouble after there was an old video of him making some racist comments and even being very unseemly. This was quite contentious, especially after there was a video of him making fun about Willow Smith's poster, who was only 11 years old at that time. Can you imagine how the poor child felt when he saw that? Obviously, he felt very bad about it because he's only a kid and he hadn't done any wrong to Shane. As punishment, other YouTubers came together and agreed that all his 3 YouTube accounts are demonetized so that he can never be able to make money using YouTube again. But 2 months ago, Dane decided to ask for forgiveness, and he actually posted a video doing so. In the video, he claimed that he was very ready to take up responsibility for his actions. Well, he actually took responsibility for his actions, and after then, he has gone on the low and doesn't post anything on any of his social media platforms. Number 6. Amanda Bynes. She is a famous actress who recently has been spotted to be struggling a lot, and this started back in 2010 when she actually quit acting. This came as a shocker because no one expected this, especially because at that time her career was so appealing. Her comments and tweets became so turbulent, and this is when her fans came to know that she was actually struggling with alcoholic problems and some mental health issues. Amanda had been in various health centers, and back in 2018 she revealed it was clean and that she wanted back into the acting industry. Amanda's fans were so excited to receive this news, and they really anticipated her return. The excitement was brought down when she actually didn't appear on anything. Later on, she posted a photo with a new face tattoo, a new nose piercing, and news that she had gotten a fiancé. Sadly, they separated after 3 weeks and she reportedly went back to a health treatment center. Number 5. Mila Kunis. A very devoted and potential actress who began her journey when she was only 11 years and got into the limelight when she was only 14 years after she acted as Meg on Family Guy. She has been working so well that she got to act in other more movies and shows, and this makes you wonder why she would be banned from working in Hollywood again. During her career journey, she has been working with some onerous people who actually had the authority to threaten her career if she didn't pose half-nude as the cover page of a men's magazine just to promote one of her movies. Well, this was quite unfortunate for her because she had all the rights to turn down that offer, since it is also not good to show off your body to people, especially on the internet. Number 4. Monique. The famous actress came into the limelight after she acted in a show called Precious. She actually got an Oscar award because of her role in Precious. Weirdly enough, after that, she has not been seen more often like before, and this has left her fans in quite a lot of amusement. The producer, Daniels, reported that she was actually debarred for not campaigning enough for the Oscars award. This seemed quite suspicious, and the fans demanded that she speak up. Monique said that she had done nothing wrong and that she was kicked out mainly because she had left out some people in her acceptance speech. This is quite awkward, you know, because why would they just lose a good actress because she didn't mention some people in her speech? Number 3. Thora Birch. The famous actress has been in the limelight for so long, especially because she began acting in her teenage years. She actually made her great debut when she starred in American Beauty and Ghost World. Well, BTS things weren't so swift as they seem to be. There were a number of reports that she actually got fired on some projects because of her father threatening other actors and even getting into arguments with various productions because he was a manager too. Thora confirmed she thought she was fired on purpose because she was quite intimidating to some people over the years she worked as an actress. Number 2. Sandra Locke. She was a passionate actress who appeared in the famous show, The Heart is a Lonely Hunter. Sandra had actually been nominated for an Oscar award. Lamentably, a lot of people may not recall much about her, especially after she was purposely blackballed. After she divorced her husband, they had an agreement that she would get a chance to work with Warner's Brothers for 3 years, but sadly all of her projects didn't succeed and she had to sue them. After she won the case, she understood that they were only after her career, and this was very sad for her. Number 1. Lena Horne. Lena is a famous singer, actor, and activist who has been named in the red channels. She was reportedly blackballed after an allegation that she was a communist in the 50s. This incident cost her a big time, and she had to work so hard to find a new job. She had to write to some high-ranked authorities just to secure a new job, which was not very easy for her. As you have seen, a lot of celebrities have been banned due to racism, and this shows us that racism is not being taken so lightly. Well guys, we have come to the end of today's video. Please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. See you soon. Peace out.